When we had last left Team Bald, they finally had a confrontation with Ketheric Thorm atop Moonrise Towers. And it was there that he didn't die, but instead Karnus was there. That's right, you remember the weird Drider guy? He was there and died. And Ketheric Thorm escaped with Dame Aelin in tow. And they found themselves going down a big nasty hole into the nasty pit beneath Moonrise Towers. And it was there that it was just real gross. And now they had to fight bad guys and maybe talk to some cultists and talk to some brains and then probably fight Ketheric Thorm again. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Let's unhide that. And do we need to do anything else here? I think we're good. Okay. Well, let's first and foremost head over this way. And we can loot these bodies which had already been here. The reconstituted Arcanist. Rusty heavy crossbow. Try firing a bolt from this rust-encrusted stock. See if you keep all your fingers. Is that how that works? I feel like the crossbow would fall apart, but... I guess I don't know the machinations of how a crossbow functions. Is that true? Gotta be a really heavy crossbow, too, if it's made out of metal everywhere. Okay. Got a zombie
good here
that we hadn't searched. That's just a candle. Okay. Well, we came down that direction, so let's go over to the strange brain reading machine. Okay. Do you think something more will come from down by the river here, being a Dark Urge character? Because I can't lie, especially with how Act 2 had this shit playing again here, I was like, oh god, does it have extra hidden meaning? And at the end of the day, like, the main hidden meaning of it is like, okay, I guess, you know, down by the Chianthar is where the game ends, you know. Theoretically, it could be describing the location of the Absolute. It could be describing the Iron... What do you call it? The Iron Throne? Is that what it's called? The Iron Citadel? Whatever it was called. Any number of things down there by the river.
Glorious.
Oh. What's this? Steeped in bliss. Seized by great joy. Affected entity is more energized and also more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental save throws. Also vulnerable to psychic damage. Right. What is this good for? I don't even remember. A willing mind. Looks like we're gonna have to move some crap around here a bit. Okay, let's see. How about these can go to Minthara. This I will add to wares. And how's Minthara looking? Encumbered? Not yet. Send some more over. Perfect. Balthazar's notes, a rune slate. A series of dots and broken lines, entries in a language you cannot read, and yet you sense their meaning nonetheless. A final mournful entry carrying with it a vast hollow feeling of grief, the colony in decline, the elders starving, falling dormant to preserve its strength and lie in wait for some salvation to come. Maybe I am the salvation.
The Lithid script. Thank you, Tadpole.
Another rune slate. A flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void, one mind, with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between planes, the design in action before the slave mines rose and ruined it all. Anomalous coral? Okay, well, I don't know why that's something I can look at in such a way. Balthazar's notes. Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own. However, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Okay. Prayer for forgiveness. Oh. Some of these we should be... Yeah, I think we should be reading some of these. Because they might give me new light into the Chosen Three and maybe our own situation. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. Those of Bane always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves. But once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the Illithid Grand Design. The Dead Three, age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. Whether the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of this all, Father, there will not be a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Orin was right about her sibling. Signed, Balth. Huh. Who? Me? If we're both meant to be ball spawn, we would be siblings, right? Orin would be my sister. Well, in a sense. But this reads as if Orin wrote this, but was it actually me who wrote this? Barbed device. True mind. Okay. Slack-skinned head.
A splendid empty vessel. Nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
What'd you say, Minthar? A splendid device, all the benefits of a cleric, no gods required. Mind archive interface. Okay. Let me sort by type here. We'll start from the top. A butchered mind. These are the ones we got from the beginning of the game?
This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
Smart. Right. Use our brains. I think your escape plan might be coming a little late. You know a way out? Leave. You know a way out? Let's play along.
Alive. A big thinking thing, and it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls, and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it.
Maybe this isn't the one from the start.
Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
Okay, well. Anything else?
Shh. This place, listen. If we're going to escape,
Okay.
we have to be smart.
I think your escape plan might be coming a little late.
Late? No, mate. I was watching. Learning. This place is alive.
Okay,
So
same,
we
same.
want to trick it. Wait.
Okay. A dark mind? Humanoid brain, alive and in perfect condition, suspended in cerebrospinal fluid.
A splendid.
My darling Carolina, how I'd love to wine and dine ya, but you chose my foolish brother over me. And when you two are wed, well, my heart will be but dead. For my sister, you will sadly surely be. But my brother, he's a loser, and I take you for a chooser. So perhaps one day you'll leave him high and dry. And if you choose another, what's more loving than a brother? Yes, a stand-up, homely, gentle sort of guy.
That was very good. That was very good. That's cool. Cooler than a lot of the bard songs that we often hear in the game, I feel. I like that one. Okay. A dark mind. Fair enough. Slave mind.
They're in my head. They're in my head. They're in yours too. It won't be long now until we're changed. Am I dead? I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Not like this.
It's gotta be said, the slack-skinned head looks so much like a Dragon Age Origins NPC. It's unreal.
They're in my head. They're
Okay.
All the benefits of a cleric. No guards required.
Let's see, a true mind. We had just picked this one up.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
It's the first day, the second day, the third day. Who is this he you're talking about? Who is he?
We are his pets. His plan, Lord Gortash.
Well, it's the first day.
First, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
Actually, it's the second. Well, tell me about the others first.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed... My head! I can feel them in my head!
Okay, it's the second day now?
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I am past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul.
Okay, it's the third day now?
She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the Absolute.
Okay, good talk. One more, right? Willing mind.
pardon. Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is where, exactly?
An illithid colony, but don't worry, just your brain is here. Are you some kind of performer? Never mind that. Tell me about this Lord Gortash. Are you some kind of performer?
Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
No need. I think you got the part. Go ahead. I'm sure you'll be performing soon. Snap out of it and look around you. I'm sure you'll be performing soon. Go ahead.
I have just the thing prepared. My ma used to sing it when I'd come crying about monsters. Oh, wish me luck.
Okay. Honestly, that was a bit of a letdown. That was not as cool as I was expecting. The song was kind of cool, but I feel like there should have been even more than that. Right? I thought there was going to be something really weird or really funny. Okay. You know, just a fun little cool Easter egg for bringing it all the way to Act 2 in this area specifically. Okay.
The marvelousness fades. Nothing ever lasts, I suppose. Someone there?
By the way, we need to get your familiar back.
I have such a headache.
Yeah, I guess we'll short
No time to
rest.
Better than nothing.
Well, hello.
There we are.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Okay.
In red.
There's like a good psychic damage weapon in here, wasn't there? Through this puzzle. God, do I remember how to solve it though?
Of many hearts. The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Okay, let's manipulate the mind. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's see here. So then, move you right there. Blue one should go right there. Green should go right there. Well, you know what? I guess we don't know where the blue or purple ought to go. Yeah, let me get rid of that. Okay, maybe we put it right there. Let's get a little weird with it. Okay. And then... No, purple obviously goes across the top. Right? Is that the right piece? It looks like it. Okay. Lock in reason. And then blue is... I don't know what kind of shape this is. It's whatever this is here. Okay. So we'll just bring it across. Great. And then this yellow one we have a move right here, but how about the green one? Okay, we go up. Gotcha. Let's do green first because it's a little bit more complex. We have to ascend.
Welcome.
I'm surprised they don't have you do a puzzle like this toward the end of the game, but I guess it might be a little anticlimactic to do a puzzle.
That should do it. Time to see what's back there.
Well, I guess I did remember how to do it. I feel like I got pretty damn quick. Oh, another one of these. Waking Mind. Okay. Anything else? Got a bottle. I'll take that. Sure. Blade of Oppressed Souls. Skeleton. Circlet of Mental Anguish. When an enemy fails a Charisma, Int, or Wiz save throw against one of your spells or cantrips, you regain 1 to 4 HP. Brain Drain Gloves. When you deal Psychic, you also inflict mental fatigue for 2 turns. Affected entity has a -1 penalty to Wiz, Int, and Charisma save throws for every turn remaining. When it fails a Wiz, Int, or Charisma save throw while having 5 or more turns of this condition remaining, the entity takes 1 to 4 Psychic and no longer mentally fatigued. Which honestly, I'd rather it not take 1 to 4 Psychic. I'd rather it just maintain that damage. The -4 save throw debuff. Do we have anyone who can reliably deal Psychic? It pairs very well with Shadow Blade, but we don't have anyone using Shadow Blade in a very cool way. Okay. I guess I'll have Astarion hold on to it for now. This, I'll send to camp the tiara. And this blade, yeah, it deals Psychic. Okay. Does it have a unique, Crowning Strike. Unleash the wails of the dead that fell to your blade and possibly instill Crown of Madness in the target. Yeah. I'll send it to camp.
Not design. Our destiny. Design. Downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design. Order. Perfection. Unity. Every plane as one. Every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken. Corrupted. Gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. It is every Githyanki's duty to ensure the Gith Empire is never reborn.
The grand design. The restoration of the mindflayer empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Okay. Sure. Let's head over here. You know what I wonder? Or actually, you know what? I don't think it is the case. But you know what would be really cool? Is if the voice of the Absolute, as we hear it psionically, is performed by all of the voice actors who lend their voice to Tav/Dark Urge. You know, it's all of them speaking the same lines, and they just layer them over top of one another and make one of the, like, voices stand out. In this case, whichever one, I don't know who the voice actor is, but that more feminine sounding one, sort of pop out, you know? That would be super cool. Let's head back over here. It sounds like it's not that many voice actors speaking at once, though. Maybe like 2 or 3. Maybe it'd sound too weird if it were that many people, though. Waking Mind.
Splendid.
Minthara
Fine
loves
bone,
this thing.
Sharp jaw. Some variety of elf. Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
You called yourself Githzerai. Is that some kind of Githyanki? Oh, you're remarkably sane for a pickled brain. I'm listening. What aid are you offering? I'm not interested. Is that some kind of Githyanki?
Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gate Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gate forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield. The Mind.
Okay, so what aid are you offering? I'm listening.
My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
A familiar, cautious pang pierces the periphery of your mind and soul. Your patron bids you caution before agreeing to this pact. The monk isn't telling you everything.
Oh. There's a shocking amount of warlock reactivity, huh? If you want my help, then tell me the truth. You want me to kill you? What if I can free you instead? I'll do it. If you want my help, then tell me the truth.
All right. The Gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
Illithid, reach out and consume her mind, reach out and purge her mind. I will consume her mind.
Thank
Of course.
you. Wait. No. No! Please!
Lae'zel didn't care for that. Githzerai Mind Barrier. Having assimilated a splinter of Githzerai knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the affected entity's mind. It has advantage on int save throws. Huh. How does that play against my risky ring? You know, do I have advantage or disadvantage? Anything else?
All the benefits of a cleric. No.
You have anything to say about that, Lae'zel?
A gay colony, or something close to it. You'll find no place more repellent in all the plains.
Okay. Minthara?
My memories of this place are grim. The reality is worse.
Okay. Astarion?
This place brings back the worst memories. It's like being kidnapped all over again.
Alright, well, I guess I will take the Waking Mind. Sure. It is kind of cool how the Githzerai stuff is leveraged in this, in knowing a little bit more of it thanks to my experiences with Planescape Torment. It is kind of cool how it it is acknowledged and it exists here in BG3, but it is kept very much on the periphery. But I kind of like that. It makes it like a fun little secret. Yeah, the Waking Mind feels like more of an Easter egg than the two that we had found elsewhere. Yeah, I feel like the Waking Mind should have been one that we found on the nautiloid, and you get this little mind barrier. Yeah, I think I would have liked it. I mean, it wouldn't make as much sense, but having a buff like that you get for carrying this brain from the start of the game all the way to here, I feel like that's thematically more fun. Or not even thematically, mechanically. Mechanically is just more fun. Rather than it being the one over in that room that you get from solving the puzzle. Because you already get some, like, what, 3 items from solving that puzzle? That's enough, you know? Give me the little buff at the start. Also, is this permanent? Is this going to go away if I long rest, or am I just going to have this thing forever? Oh, speaking of which, I should probably get rid of the resonance sphere. Who has it? A resonance stone, even. Sending it to camp. Okay. Ketherick is over that way, so we'll go to the northern pass. Is this where the fighting is?
Best be
Maybe.
on my way. What do we have here?
Ah, there's a restore
They should
unit.
all be running.
Oh, this is where the other cultists are. Aren't they Bay Knights? Yeah, there they are. Maybe I can interact with them in some fun way.
Some who worked here were not thralls or undead. They were loyal to Ketherick and his grim cause.
They're lit up yellow.
Bring death. Embrace death. Become death.
Oh, another closed mine.
Are the sacred
Okay, I'm just gonna walk up on
from
them.
the grave. You
Lashes. Balthazar let one of his walking carcasses lapse from his control. Let's ferry them back. Wait! By the Bone Lord. It's you.
It's me!
I thought I'd
It's
never
me.
see you again.
Wait,
I
are
wanted
we
to keep
lovers?
you for myself, but they shipped you away.
We're lovers? I don't know what you're talking about, but you're going to tell me everything. Keep me. What did you do to me? Who was I to you when I was here, before I was infected? Performance. Play dumb. Let her believe you lost your wits along with your memory. My mind may be gone, but my blade is sharp. Do I want to try to play dumb here? Do I care? No. Keep me. What did you do to me?
You talk, and you are aware. How is that possible? Oh, but what an arresting voice you have.
Oh.
You're not supposed to be here, Special One. That's not right. But I don't want to damage you. You were my very first, after all. I learned everything about the parasites from you. I remember finding you close to death. Beaten black and blue on the floor of this sanctum. It must have been a few hours after the tadpole was placed in your skull. How you got here was a total mystery. But I stitched you up just enough to keep you alive, then placed you within your crib. I kept you as mine until you were needed by our superiors. We had such a close bond. I opened you up endlessly with my scalpels and got lost in your insides.
Huh. This is where I was left after someone infected me? I was needed in the Absolute's plan for what? You will die for what you did to me. I was needed in the Absolute's plan? For what?
The most important work, the nature of which I only heard whispers. Truthfully, I'm not surprised to see you found your way back here all by yourself. I always knew you were clever. It has never been the same with another. All the other victims who come here just meekly obey. You thrashed. You fought. You were indomitable. But as special as you are, you shouldn't be swanning around here, acting as if free will is yours again. We're going to kill you, sweet one. But I promise I will stay with you afterwards. Lashes, bring this one back to my table. And prepare my knives for a long night of experiments.
Okay. A little fucked up, a little sexy. I don't know. Are you like a paternal figure or like a horny figure for me? I don't know. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Let's see. I'm gonna try throwing these over here. I'll bop you in the damn head. Yoink. There we go.
There's blood in here.
Victory awaits.
Too heavy to throw that. Okay. Let's light it up. Let's get that shit lit the fuck up. Wonderful. Oh, it didn't affect Cressa Bone Daughter, though. Unfortunately. Okay. Well, I think we break LOS here as a Starian.
On my way. Ready or not?
Good.
Time to strike.
And then, as Lae'zel... Let's get a little bit of a dip going on. Oh, fuck. Or perhaps not. Perhaps not. Fuck me.
On the move.
Yeah, it's just far enough. Oh, wait, there's some right there.
Critical.
Oh, perfect. Okay, and then let's get them lit up. Burst. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You got shield power? Okay, that's fine. Let's get you then. Burst. What the fuck? There we go. What is this shit? My god. Can't hit anybody these days. Good. Okay. Too bad we can't throw that. I mean, I guess I'll pick it up. It'll encumber her, but... Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind.
Dull moment.
I'll pick it up. That way it's not a threat to us. And they try to blow it up. Yeah, I'll do an offhand shot. I'll break LOS over here. Oh, and this... Who's got room to spare? Minthara does. I'll send it over to Minthara. The nautiloid tank. There you go.
Swift and lethal.
Not even the word. ruckus once I'm done with you.
I won't react here. In case you cast something more... Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to... This is what I was waiting for. Good. Trying to spot a Starian back there. No, we don't have another one of those, unfortunately. Ah, the Bird Lord. Which one of you two should we go for? I guess we'll get Iron Finger. Or attempt to. May as well do a charm. Damn, they're all going over there to try and find a Starian, and he's just unfindable. Amazing. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Well, I can't throw another one of the... I can't throw the tank, can I? I could pop Spirit Guardians, or I could just start wailing on them. I think wailing on them is maybe the move here. Yeah, I'm gonna do some soul branding, and we'll get the one right over here. Next to my character. What did she just say? Lale Lule Lali Lo? Lale Lile Lale Lo? Lile Lale Lulu Lo. Lali Lele Lulu Lo? What's it again? Lile La Lulo? Lali Lele Lali Lele Lolu Lo? I forgot. I don't remember what it is. I'm sorry to anyone who has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. You probably just think that I just started fucking losing my mind. but to the scant few who know about the Lali Lile Lo. Oh my god, was that it? Did I just do it? Was that it? Oh, to the scant few? All right. Let's knock the shit out of you. Let's see. I guess we'll do a shadow arrow. There we are. Doink. Nice, that's more like it. Go for you. 65, I'll take the odds. It worked out. And the stink affected them as well. The stink, stank, stunk.
Go for the throat.
Okay, and a Starian. Can you actually get a sneak attack off? Look at this. Why is Tasha's hideous laughter lit up? I mean, we could certainly use it here. Should I do it? I feel like I'd rather do a sneak. Yeah, let's do a sneak attack. Annihilated. And we'll give him a bite because you're a humanoid. That'll be good for the Ketheric battle. Have happiness. Gives us a +1, yeah, to everything. To almost everything.
My luck again.
Give you a little hex. Good, and I'll just blast you with... Should I save these or burn them right now? I'll burn them right now. They come back on a short rest. Cool.
But the hack doctor who half pieced you together after whatever caused your head to get in this mess. Someone else must have attacked you in the midst of whatever you were doing down here. This necromancer was a grunt in the scheme of the horrors enacted against you. That attacker is the source.
Maybe it's Orin. Try to remember the attack. Ponder why you were down here before. Scowl. She didn't do a great job of fixing me. Move on. I'll try to remember the attack.
In the heart of all these membranes, there was a dagger awaiting you all along. But from who?
Oh, it's gotta be Orin. It's gotta be Orin, bro. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Let's see. A Flail of Myrkul. Meh. Myrkulite Scourge. God, how much has it got to suck to be Ironfinger? Other motherfuckers are out here getting Myrkulite Scourge flails, and you just get the basic unenchanted one. Holy hell, I would quit. They don't respect you. What the fuck? Form a fucking union, dog. I just went with the first one here. Oh wait, your body isn't lit up. Shit!
The corpse remains.
God, what a fucking fresh hell. I thought for sure you would have. God, what a dick, what a dick. Now look at this, another shitty one. That's the level of disrespect that has someone set on fire a few $100,000 worth of toilet paper. Let's send that to Larian. Take that. Have you seen that, by the way? That
the march.
disgruntled warehouse worker who burned down like a giant warehouse. At least part of it was housing toilet paper. I don't know if the entirety of it was toilet paper, but at least part of it was. And they left their final message. I mean, they didn't like die as far as I know. but their like message was like, you gotta pay us a fucking living wage, which, you know, hey, here, let's fucking, yeah, hell yeah. How can I disparage you at all now? All right, but holy shit, it was like a huge super warehouse filled almost entirely with toilet paper, maybe, or at least a part of it was, and the fire spread. Because I don't know if you knew this, but toilet paper, it's a little flammable. It's a little flammable. Okay. Let's head over here. Potion of flying. I'll send it to Larian and take the money. Let's take the head.
The absolute moves.
Okay.
Yes.
We can loot these things as Minthara. Wonderful. Letter from Ironfinger. She's going to put one in me any day. Oh, I remember this. This is unrelated to us. I did think their presence here was a little peculiar. It makes perfect sense that they would be related to all this. There is definitely like another aspect to doing Dark Urge second, because then you have all these puzzle pieces and you can kind of like begin to piece them together. On the flip side, I think there's also a benefit to going in like doing Dark Urge on your first playthrough. That could be fun in and of itself. Okay, yep. Myrkul's Grey Wastes? Huh. The Grey Wastes are of Myrkul? Weren't the Grey Wastes, we like, what was her name? Oh my god, what was her name? I can't believe I forgot her name from Planescape Torment. The Hag. What was her damn name? She had like a wordplay name. About like puzzle solving or whatever. Puzzlewell. Yeah, Puzzlewell. What was her name? Something Ruma Puzzlewell. I don't fucking remember. But wasn't she banished to, or was in, or born of the Grey Waste? Granted, you know, that's like 2nd edition and now this is 5th edition. Right, so there's a little... there's a few chains in the chain links have rusted away, so to speak. I better do this as myself in case there's
So
reactivity.
that's progress.
Mistress of Souls research log. Is this one perhaps about me? Oh, this actually might be about me. Experiments on the first one. Yeah, day 4. Again, I've noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause, due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion. The secretions of the creature within are leaking out, rather than being absorbed by the brain as we have noted in other thralls. I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic. We now know indicates it is fed on the host's brain matter itself. I've collected a sample of ear fluid. Day 5. Vivisection day today. Showed no sign of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope, reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me. But all the strength in its poor arms is quite gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. That's gotta be about us. Gotta be.
Prepare the march.
Cressa's notes.
My chosen gather below.
I've seen 1,000 ears. Some had the reflexes. Nah, I think this is generic stuff from the last time. It doesn't have any new meaning to me now. Look, there's a fresh mind over there. Okay.
Can't slow down.
What was the mind that we had picked up? Closed mind. The mind of a chud. Over here.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
Got some money. Some trash clothes. Wicker basket. Nasty eggs. Journal of Magthew Budge. Oh, this might be about us. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashkel. We only ever wanted to be the best. To learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet true soul was shipped out on that nautiloid. I haven't been able to so much as touch her. If I find myself growing green at the thought, my own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself, but she pines for that damned feral corpse with aching need. If she finds out I ratted out to Balthazar that she was keeping it, and it got sent away, she might kill me. Interesting. Okay. Who else has some spare room? Fuck, like nobody. We got too much shit. I'll send this to Minthara. I'll send Cruel Sting to camp. Add that to Wares. This I'll send to Minthara. Also to Minthara. Spear of Night. Irrelevant. Sending it to camp. This going to Minthara. Covert Cowl, what a ripoff. Fucking light armor killing me. Send it to camp. Get it out of my fucking sight. Oh yeah, some skulls. Send them to camp for fun. Closed mind is the one that I want. Move this down here. Easier to track it. You know what? I have a history with this person, with Cressa. I'm going to take your corpse for my collection. Fuck. I have to carry her around, though. This is the tough part. Okay. Well, these mines, maybe I'll send them back to camp. There we are. We'll send this back to camp too. And Astarian, I'll take your little bag. Thank you. You don't need one.
Heart, and you, my many hands.
Okay. And we checked all this. Oh, there is something down here. Oh, it's a chasm. But the lantern we can interact with. Huh. Big, cool head. Triangle.
Of many hearts.
Triangle, man.
So.
Okay, let's go over to that other free mind or whatever it was called over here. Well, maybe not yet. Let's go over this way. What I want to know is, will Mizora be there? I bet not. Okay, here's the other question.
Prepare the march.
Why was Mizora here?
Gather below.
Did we ever learn? Did I forget why she was here? I don't remember why she was here. Why was she taken? Did she just get caught like she's just that much of a fuck-up idiot?
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about... The more I hear of our Dream Guardian, the masculine voice, it sounds like whenever he speaks, he always is like hovering the emoting that he does with his mouth and tongue. Always between, like, he never commits to it fully being opened or fully being closed, you know? When he delivers it, he speaks as if his words are meant to be like molasses or something, you know? Never does he commit to any sort of, or at the very least tries to avoid any sharpness in speech, you know?
The moment comes. The
Which I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but definitely, like, I think I'm the opposite of that. to do a little self-analysis here, I think I do prefer a little sharpness in my speech. You know, I do like a little bit of pointed enunciation from time to time. All right, brine pool. I can interact with that.
No tadpoles in this brine pool.
No Mizora in this mindflayer pod.
This pod has a different air to its chitinous cavern. Dust and dirt are gathered on the inside. It's broken beyond repair, seemingly by a blunt impact, as if whoever was inside threw themselves against it in an effort to break out. Your brain hurls an image towards you.
It was me.
Head, blood gushing down in front of your eyes.
It was me. It was me. Charisma. Push deeper into the memory. Investigation. Try to discern how long this pod has been empty. Humor me. Astarian, can you give this blood a smell? Wow. Astarian could maybe figure it out. I do want to push deeper into my own memory. Because, like, it's gotta be me, you know? I'll push deeper into the memory. I love the idea that we can question Astarian about it. Push deeper. Give me some guidance, if you don't mind. Thank you.
banging your fists on a chamber until half your fingers were broken. How long inside? Days? Months? Lifetimes? The parasite was inserted into your head and your body crammed into a pod long before you were moved to the nautiloid.
Fascinating.
A woman taunting you. She betrayed you. Who was she?
Dude, we know who it is. A laughing woman who betrays you. Come on. There's only one motherfucker in the entire game like that. Come on. All you gotta say is a laughing woman who betrays you. Come on. How many other women laugh and betray you in this entire game? I don't think there's a single other one except her. Come on. It's her, dude. It's her. Even if we didn't know any of the other shit, right? That's all you got to know. Can I have a Starian smell it?
This very pod was your prison. Where were you first captured? It's impossible to remember.
So we were maybe the first. We were like the progenitor. Okay. All of the synths were made using our own genetic material.
How delicious.
Awaiting orders. Eager for battle.
Should I do a short rest? I think I ought to, because it's a bit of a battle here, if I remember correctly. Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
Oh wait, no, I might not fight them, because I might just kill them all. Wait, I might not need to worry about fighting them. I might just kill all of them.
Side by side.
Yes! I'm just going to kill them all.
Infect and transform those they kidnap.
Who all is in these? Fuck it, I don't know. Okay, hello, intellect devourers. So many lonely souls waiting to become us. Awakes!
Not design, but death.
Oh. I love their whole little vibe. Dude, the intellect devourers have grown on me big time. Their little delivery, whoever is doing the voice. I love their little situation is so good. Okay, apparatus. I'm interfacing with the neural apparatus. Kill.
Tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mindflayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods. Those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Ghaik machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
Release, purge, leave the pod speed. I'ma purge them all.
Screams, psychic agony,
They love
terror,
it.
then nothing.
Easy money, baby. Okay. You have anything else to say?
The device does not react to your touch or presence. The pod lies empty, echoing. No mind to draw on within.
I guess we'll never know who was in.
The
I
device
don't
does
remember.
not react to your presence. The device does not react to your touch or presence.
Can I open them now that they've been purged?
Device is inert and unresponsive.
There was Manip, whoever the fuck that was here, and one other, at least. The mindflayer, of course. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Kill them all. Let Ball sort them out, dude. Alright. I don't think Ball is much the sorting type, more so the killing type. Okay. Let's go grab that other brain and then run it back here. That way we can at least get the 2 for 1 special. Okay. Good. This colony, I do think, is far more terrifying and spooky than the stuff you run into at the end of Act 3. You know, like the nasty flesh stuff here. The, like, brine pools and all of that you find in Act 3 at the end. They pale in comparison.
How many true souls have passed through this place?
Fleet. Brother, that looks like 2. What are we talking about? I can't even speak to this one. Fucking hates my ass. Fresh mind. Opaque vat. A fun hat. Don't mind if I do. A vase or vase. Oh, hey, I remember these. These were the nautiloid artillery. Okay. What does this thing do? Oh, does it summon the elevator if you mess up?
It's already here.
The platform is already here. Okay, well, let's go pop some brains into the brain machine. Where'd the other one go? They get thrown way up here? Yeah, hold up. Where'd the other one go? Closed mind? Where'd the free mind go? What the hell? Did I immediately send it to camp? Oh, there it is. A fresh mind. Okay. There we are. I love keeping the dead bodies. I think that was such a great choice to start making early on. You know, I think that was fantastic. Okay, which one of these had what we're looking for? It was this one, right? Southward. What a deliciously psychotic move. Okay, and then where was it at? Okay, over... Oh, over here. It still functions, right? I think. Also, yeah, folks confirmed that in fact this is where you might fight Balthazar. Ah. Okay. And then let's get these in here. Check them out.
Splendid.
Minthara will never shut up about him.
Much longer. Won't be any more of this. No gnomes in the city. Watch, Brevin. This Gortash fella's got an idea. Kind of a training camp. Don't know how it gets me into the watch, but he seems the smart sort.
Okay. Fresh mind.
head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
Oh, right, the creepy child. Okay. How did you get here?
I live here.
Maybe I'll just say something
this
freaky.
Is my house. Our house, right, Mummy?
Daniel is back! Or Oliver. We don't know
sky.
about Daniel.
I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so much.
Big spiky snail.
With big wriggly legs.
Okay. You'll never wake again, little one.
What?
Minthara like that?
Why are you being so mean, Mummy? Go away.
Wait, does Minthara hate children? Does she love it when you're mean to children? Why did she like that out of nowhere? Is this something that I don't know about her? She fucking hates children? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Fucking Scrooge McDuck ass companion. Sent those mines back to camp. Alright, let's head on up here. Dude, could you imagine you're getting like your shit sucked out by like mind flayers and the Chosen and all that shit for this? You know, they put your damn brain in a damn like green ass jar and your brain pops out and everybody's looking and they read the item card. It's like closed mind. Right? It look like fucking imagine like you and all your buds, you're getting your brain fucking sucked out by the fucking mind flayers and you're the one asshole who's got the brain like brain of a bigot. Oh my god. Dullard's mine. just why you gotta fucking roast me like that, Myrkul and crew? Come on. Shit, don't look at my fucking item card for my brain. No. I swear my mind isn't closed. I'm so open-minded. Mind of a misogynist. No, I love women. No, come on. Not like this. All the other brains in their like gelatinous goo, they like turn the other way. They're like, ugh. They don't want anything to do with you. Put me on another shelf away from this one. All right. The mind flayers, when they put your brain on the shelf, they they put a MAGA hat on top of it. They just rest it on up there. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see. Fucking devious mind flayers, huh? What will they think of next? Alright, oh fuck, I almost forgot. Right, this is the big showdown, right? We gotta drink some pots. Okay, what all do we want? We want the real shit this time. Elixir of Viciousness.
Indolence breeds madness.
Okay, and then for Lae'zel, honestly, the Elixir of Colossus is not terrible. It's not an awful pick. But maybe Oil of Combustion is actually better. Hold up. Maybe Oil of Combustion is better. But you apply that to your weapon. Never mind. What sort of elixirs do we have? Hang on. What's good for Lae'zel? I feel like 1d4 ain't that bad, you know? It's nothing to scoff at. Huh. Oh, Elixir of Heroism. That could be good for Lae'zel. I think that's the Lae'zel elixir of choice right here. Yeah, that's the move. And then for Minthara, obviously, Arcane Cultivation. It couldn't be clearer, right? Or could it? Maybe it could be clearer. I'm going for it. It's too solid. She gets so much extra shit from another smite. And then for Astarion, it could be another elixir of arcane cultivation, but maybe it's like bloodlust. Bloodlust could be fun. He'd get some value out of Elixir of the Colossus, but I feel like without... He's like, rogues don't do extra attack. I feel like it's so wasted. Vigilance. No, I feel like it's Elixir of Bloodlust.
Trust no one.
Okay. We'll see how that works, because there'll be the ads during the fight. Okay. Wonderful.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
And then I'm gonna quick save in case we do die here. I'm not counting on it, but who knows what the future holds, huh? Okay, down we go.
Is anyone else's temple squirming around a lot more than usual?
Something's roused them. Something significant.
Dude, Ketheric gets so much cool shit in lead up and build up compared to the other two. Like, holy fuck. maybe Orin gets a bit, because you have to go through like the Ballast ruins and shit. That's kind of fun.
Have to keep going.
Gortash has some fun politicking, but it is unfortunate how like he doesn't have as much of a like dungeon. There's the submerged, what do you call it? That's fun. But, you know, it ain't this. It ain't this. Okay. Maybe it's just that Gortash's battle is so, like, wimpy compared to either of the other two. Okay. You know, I'm gonna quick save again.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
I will enter. There goes our elixirs. Feet, dude! Look at her feet! Damn! Fucking Baldur's Gate 3, dude. Feet. What the fuck? God, you look nasty, man.
Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
How long has she been sitting on that one? Baldur's grave. Nobody even laughed at it. What a loser.
Orin and I will wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds.
Look at that. She got the Amulet of Kings around her chest. Look at that. Do you see that? She got the damn Amulet of Kings mini style.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor.
Oh my god. Dude, I love that Ketheric, even now, kind of is like, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have been doing this shit. He's a little reluctant.
Of Myrkul.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Shut the fuck up. Don't you think it's gonna hear us talking telepathically? It's a giant fucking psionic brain.
Behold, Duke Ravengard, the absolute.
Helm preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
You know what, as well? Oh shit, Isabel is here! Whoa! How the fuck is this possible? Oh shit, that's not good. I thought I fucking killed you, dude. How are you here? Oh fuck, how is she here? Oh, that's not good. Is she? Ooh, that's not good. Oh wait, he's already lost some HP too. Where's Aelin? Oh, Aelin's over there. There's a mindflayer here. Okay, okay. Why is Isabel here? I don't like that. That's a little worrisome. That's a little worrisome. Okay. Also, since this is like one of the few times where we get to see the three of them in one place, you know, reflecting upon our first playthrough, Is the game trying to gaslight us into thinking that Gortash is hot? Right? Like, so much of Act 3 is like, yeah, Gortash is so hot. And it's not even just like a situation where he's just self-involved or whatever, right? Where it's just like, he's put up propaganda of himself like, yeah, handsome Gortash or whatever. Stupid, sexy Gortash. He's so hot. Don't you agree? You better, or I'll kill you, right? It's not like that. But is he actually, is he hot? Is he meant to be a hot guy? Because I feel like we're getting tricked here and he's actually not that hot. You know, he's kind of just like a normal looking guy. I feel like Ketheric has more of like a sexy swagger about him, you know, let alone Orin, you know, but if we're just going by the two masculine of the Chosen, I feel like Ketheric, even old man Ketheric, is potentially like, am I wrong here? Do I not know shit? Is this one of those situations where I don't fucking know because I lack the proper perspective and like point of view? Like, I don't think Gortash is that hot. Like, this whole time there in Act 3, they're like, yeah, he's so hot. Oh, he's not hard on the eyes. Old Gortash. He's just some guy who looks like he could be like playing bass for a fucking band. Right? Is he that hot? I don't know. I mean, I guess if you say that in some ways, you know, rock stars were notoriously like sex bombs in a way. Maybe that's the idea, that he's meant to look like a rock star, right? But I don't Like I said, I'm not in any of the target audiences, admittedly, but I don't think he's that hot, right? I don't think he's that sexy. I think the fucking game just keeps trying to gaslight us into thinking that he's meant to be a sexy guy. Meanwhile, Ketheric Thorm is over here, even when he's all fucked up and disheveled and looking like fucking depressed as hell about everything. I think he's looking kind of fucking hot. Am I wrong? Folks, am I wrong? I don't know. I feel like they've gaslit us big time. I mean, in a game filled with like hot people in your squad, in your party, like literally we're surrounded by hot people at all times, you know? In our party, you can't like turn 3 feet without running into a hot person. You know, everybody's hot. So maybe our standards of what is and isn't hot is a little fucked up, but that's not on us. That's not on us. I feel like Gortash is like so low on the bar compared to Team Bald. You know, I feel like everybody in Team Bald easily clears Gortash. I feel like every single motherfucker in Team Bald so easily clears Gortash. He is like, we are so very much being gaslit as to whether or not this motherfucker is being hot, you know? I think it's complete fake out. His biggest, most fucked up deception and propaganda of all time is making people believe right? the Gortash's greatest trick was making you believe he was hot. All right, let's go over here. Let's go over here.
There you are, as predicted.
Here I are.
What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I just want to be free of my parasite. I'm here to snuff out this whole evil plot and you along with it. I will find out who I was and end my killing fate. And what is my place, Ketheric? Why is the prism so important to you? I will reach my own crimson castle, and your corpse will pave my path. Oh, fuck. I want to find out more, though, before I threaten him. And what is my place?
Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Myrkul gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Myrkul, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now, and then I will raise you as my servant.
Enough talk, let's finish this. You're planning on betraying your allies? Let's say that.
Yes. Say farewell, Isabel.
I'm grateful to you for bringing me home. I was a fool to resist. I know better now.
She got brought back
Good luck
again?
in the City of Judgment. I wish you the best. Sincerely.
My lord, I offer you these souls so they may return as servants to your cause. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Myrkul's glory.
Fuck! Thorm can't die while Nightsong's still caged.
Okay. We will have to kill Isabel again. We will actually have to do that. Fascinating. Okay. Very well. Now the real question is, how do I want to spend this stuff right now? You know? How do I want to do this? I think obviously we send Astarion over to uncage Isabel. Or to uncage the Night Song.
Time to strike.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, I think we'll drink a potion of speed. There we go. And
The dance macabre.
let's see. I won't drink one on Minthara just yet. I'll offset it by a turn. I think that's the move.
I will ascend.
Okay, we'll save her action surge, I think.
Behold the dance of death.
Okay. Let's see. I could also go for this mindflayer here, which could be an interesting move, an interesting play. Is she considered undead? Defy villainy. When the wearer becomes blinded, paralyzed, or poisoned, they automatically cast lesser restoration on themselves. Okay. Sure.
The sorcerer.
Okay. Do we have Misty Step scrolls? We do. Okay, and Astarion does have access to one immediately. Fair enough. He could maybe get up there right now. I'm gonna burn a dash. Wow, yeah, he can actually get there and free her immediately. Okay, well, why fuck around? Let's do it. Get another target onto the field, huh? There we go.
Swift and lethal.
Okay.
Nothing will
And then
stand
for
in my
myself, how much health does the Mind Flayer have? A decent amount.
Fury, I am death. Taking
What's our hit chance on it? Part of me does wonder if we should just go for the Mind Flayer and try and burn it down. We go into tactical mode. 56%. Not great. Not great. It is an aberration. I mean, we could try launching a bunch of, like, seeking arrows on it. Just to burn it down, if we really wanted to. And maybe we should do that. Right? Maybe we should actually do that. Should we do that? I mean, it will definitely help to get it out of the way. Okay. Yeah, let's take it out of the fight immediately. We got all in active. Seeking arrow. Send it up there. Anything else I need to activate before I mistakenly shoot this thing off? I think we're good. Fire away. Good stuff. I think she can kill it. Now, what's her hit chance with this other stuff immediately? 75? Am I down to try and take this shot with something a bit more powerful? It is a 75. Right? It is actually a 75. Could try and eke closer a bit. Wow, it's a 95. Actually, you know what? I am going to take it. Ooh. Tadpole Charm. Fuck! Oh no! Oh shit. Okay. What's its health at? Okay, okay. Well, that sucks a fucking butt, huh? Charmed. Can't attack, spellcaster, advantage on charisma checks and dialogue.
Survival is all that matters.
And charm isn't considered a, what do you call it, spell. I might be able to just kill it though, either way. Right, I could try and finish it off. Because I do feel like having the mindflayer up is going to suck a butt. Let's see over here. Good. Fire this off. Great. Okay, we got with radiating orb. Scorching. I can probably kill it. I can maybe kill it. How badly do I want to try? We'll do one of these basic ones. I'm going all in on it. I'm definitely hitting. I got a crit. I think it's as good as dead. Good shit. Okay. And then, where do we want to move over to? Probably not over there. Let's go over here by Minthara.
I'm coming for you.
Good.
I am fury.
So now, we still have action surge, thankfully. I want to say we fire off at Isabel now. Or we go over here and get these intellect devourers. We might be able to blast them. How much extra movement have we got? Not a lot. Let's try this. Yeah, look at that. I think we can maybe kill it. We might be able to get all of them, or at least most of them. Do I want to try that or go after Isabel? We could also try to debuff Ketheric. Let's go for... how about over here as well? These necromites. Yeah, you know what? Let's deal with these guys. We'll do an AoE down here. Burst shot. Should kill at least one, yeah. Okay. And the real question is, should I go after Isabel or not? I think maybe we do. You know, because we get the brace damaged from this turn. Yeah, I think we go after Isabel. Is she vulnerable or weak to anything? Will Ketheric do anything because she's nearby? I don't think so. Okay. Shadow arrow. Try to blind you. We still have all in. Amazing. Feebling. Wonderful. Okay. And turn. And Astarian, you're over here. And your turn. Pretty damn good turn 1, I think.
Isabel! My lord brought her back once already. Your death will be fine.
Okay. That's fair. Deadly orders on Lae'zel. That's fine. Ain't really any of them near. Dame Aelin took it pretty well. Okay, which of these are lower level? The intellect devourers? Yeah. So let's send the bird over there. I think that's the move. We could also try and have it, like, poke these things. We're gonna have to fly, though. I don't think we got that much extra from dashing. What the hell? Well, I guess we'll dash around the back here. Fly over that. Keep it out of danger.
Fresh orders?
Okay, and then Minthara. Now, when Ketheric goes into phase 2, the problem is that we'll have people in melee with him. Right? That will kind of suck. What I wonder is, where should we send Minthara? Can we get her up top? Up there? She could theoretically do it. She could theoretically make that jump. Do I want to dash and send her up? Fuck it, I will. Uh-oh. Can she not actually do it? Can she not actually make the jump now? It says too far. It looked like she was about to be able to do it, though. Ooh, I don't like that.
Onward.
Well, we'll give it a shot. Okay, she can make it. Thank God. Okay, let's have her jump kind of into the middle there.
Of course.
Should be safer, so she doesn't get knocked off, or is less likely to get knocked off. Okay. Opportunity. Do I need to smite here? I will smite. Fuck it. And she stunned a bunch of them because her blast wore off. They do be incubating. Okay. Good.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, okay. How do we want to handle this? I think we save our big Hexblade curse for the Avatar of Myrkul. No? I think that's a given. The real question is, do I want to save all my Scorching Rays for it too? And only use like basic shit right here? Because I'm feeling kind of like the answer is yes, that I do just save my stuff. Huh. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Let me go back over here. So I've got good chances of killing this. Do I want to reapply a hex here, though? And against who? How's Dame Aelin looking? Not great. Not great, admittedly. Okay. I mean, we probably could wipe out Ketheric right here, right now. Right, between myself and Lae'zel, I think we might be able to take him out. Right. Is there any reason why she can't attack him? She can, but she has such a bad hit chance of doing it. Okay, because she is actually frightened. She is so damn scared right now. It's ridiculous. So maybe she should take out the ads, because she is a little bit debilitated. Okay. I think that's the move. That's the play. We have her get these intellective hours. Wonderful. Okay. We may as well get the skeletal involucra. Cool. And she cannot move, so maybe that was a bad play to destroy that one. Maybe that wasn't a good one. Okay.
Let's have some carnage.
And then, for Astarion, we should be able to thwack this, but we will take damage via Armor of Agathis. It's maybe not ideal. We could also have him try and do like a range shot against these. The only issue is that they're so close to him that they're going to get legions of boned. This one not, though. Can we actually do a sneak attack on it? No way, right? Yeah, no way. Okay. His hit chance is kind of amazing already. I'm assuming, yeah, they're immune to poison. Do we have anything that's going, like any kind of oil or poison that's going to help out here? Arsonist's oil. We should really save that for using against the big man himself. Wizard's Bane. Let me check this. Just oil. Show me the oil. Okay. +1 damage to... +1 to damage and attack rolls. Okay. Sure. We'll mess with that. That could be a play. That could be a move. Go for you. It'll hurt a bit. Okay, it's fine. And we'll do another one, finish you off. He was hit for 5 cold, but it didn't do anything to him. Oh, because he lost the temp HP, but then got more of it. So he just refreshed through it. Incredible. Okay, and the Elixir of Bloodlust. I forgot. The fucking Elixir of Bloodlust, dude. Yes, man. Okay. Holy shit, he's a killing machine now. Oh my god, Elixir of Bloodlust is so good on Rogue. Okay, I thought he could keep doing it. That would have been very powerful. All right, it's not that good. I thought he could just kill everything, right? He would just become the Slayer. Okay. Can we shove this thing? No.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay. Well, what I'm wondering is, do I want to try and kill them or Ketheric? I feel like we deal with these real quick. Okay, that could have been better. Well, I was hoping for a crit. I was hoping for a crit there, but... Ooh, that's terrible. Okay, well, we can come back from that. We can recover from that. Let's move back a bit.
Victory awaits.
He's absolutely cooking her. Incubating. It's fine. Okay. Let's have the bird fly back over, because we can actually have the bird wipe this one out. Incredibly, the bird will be very useful. Okay. And can we get the bird back to safety in any direction or whatever? And we'll just move it closer this way.
On your command.
By a smidgen. Okay, then I think we pop Spirit Guardians and blast some major ass. There we are. And we could also get out a spiritual weapon. Right, we could do that. How far can I launch it? Over here? Do I want to? It would be able to help out with these skeletal invulkers. We could get a spear. Don't spears have like a charge effect? Yeah, the spear might be able to reach. Okay. Let's go right here. Get you a little fucked up. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna call in the spear over here. Right over in this area. Wonderful. And it should hopefully be able to fuck around with the invulkers. Do I want to charm? No, I'll hold off. Okay. Reach from beyond. Used by Necromite on the bird. Do I care to have the bird up? Do I want to sacrifice the bird? I think we don't need the bird right now. I'm letting it die. Okay. Well, Lae'zel is able to act again here. In pretty good form. I think we hex up Ketheric? No? And I blast him. I think I just lay in and blast him. Good. Fuck. Okay. Could have done some better blasting, but it's good enough because he got debuffed in a major way. Okay.
Victory awaits.
Now with Lae'zel, I think we destroy these invulkers. Right. I think we destroy them big time. I mean, she's amazing at killing them too. Okay. Ooh. Maybe not as amazing as we had thought. Okay. Sure, we'll get rid of that one though. Now, do we want to go up and threaten? Do we want to do that? Because I don't think we do, actually. Maybe we go over here and threaten this one? Maybe? Or we just kind of hold there. Let's swap to Astarion and see what he can pull off. We could go for an attack. Can he sneak attack him? No. Wishful thinking. And he would get visioned, so we can't do that. Okay. I think we go over here, offhand this one, and then go up here and wail on Ketheric a bit.
Spill some blood.
Because that'll count as a kill for him and for his bloodlust. Won't it? Or will it not? Yeah, maybe it doesn't. Okay, well that's fine. We can still go up here and start hitting Ketheric. We need to be very careful about positioning though. Right, we don't want to get knocked into the pit.
Let's move.
Okay. Do I want to do Shadow-Soaked Blow or Booming Blade? I think we go Shadow-Soaked. Is he vulnerable to anything at present? Not really. Oh, you can actually hit him with Tasha's. Okay. Do I want to do Luck of the Far Realms and get a guaranteed crit? I do. Ooh, prone. Okay. Well, not great, but it's fine.
Need to find a way forward.
He'll survive, I think.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay, let's keep the party spread out a bit so we don't get AoE'd in any way. I was doing that. Okay, and going for Aelin. Sure. Hitting Astarion, and he didn't do that much to him, actually. Okay. Let's see. Piercing Strike. Oh, it doesn't give you the charge. What a shame. Okay. Well, that's fine. Go over here. Aelin is back. Will she go for the skeletal? She shoved Astarion down? Whoa, what is that play? Okay. Shoved him next to Lae'zel. Huh. That's an interesting move you could make. That is something you could do for sure. Okay. Well, let's drink the potion of speed. Get her sped up a bit. Because next turn, everybody else is going to be lethargic.
Yes.
Okay. And then, how do I want to fire this thing off? I could go for the Necromite, I could go for Ketheric. I think we go for the Necromite, right? And just get a little bit of damage onto him. I could try a piercing shot. Do I have anything else? I could, like, throw something down there at it. I could do that. I could throw this. Or I could use some magic. Meh. I kind of think we're okay. I think I just shoot it. No? Yeah, I'm gonna try piercing shot on the Necromite. Baned it. Wonderful. And then we can move down this way. I don't know. It may have been worth it to just charge down with dash. I don't know. We'll need to counterspell that. I will charm that time though, because there's nothing around that we're probably gonna... Yeah, didn't take. But there was nothing else around that we would probably be able to land a hit with. Oh, they went out of range of his attack. Huh. Of his, aura. Wow, he just basically wasted his fucking turn like a clown. Okay. Well, I am a fan of that. Okay. Sure, he hates Dame Aelin so much he's willing to waste his whole damn turn. Let's see, we're gonna have to wait on this thing, huh? I feel like we're getting a replay of our weapon unit right there again. Okay, so we might be able to kill this one. Let's just get close, see if the damage manages to... Nah, not quite. Wishful thinking. I'll buff this up, though. That should one-shot. Yeah. Great. And then we go up and start messing with Ketheric. And just as before, we want to be careful so as to not get shoved. Right. Good. Okay, she got the save. She might be able to take him down. 1 HP. Fuck. Okay. Well, in knowing that, let's get down here. Just taking an abundance of caution for when he goes phase 2. Okay. Now, how do we want to handle this?
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Maybe we have Astarion wipe this one out? Because I'm worried about him being up there when this shit pops off, when phase 2 activates. Are we out of range of its little blast?
I will ascend.
Fuck, dude, I don't know.
Let's spill some blood.
Okay.
I will ascend.
And let's turn off Lae'zel's power here. And let's see if she can just bring it home. It's gonna be a little close. But I bet we can do it. There we go. Now I wonder if his reeling carries over into the next form.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Myrkul, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours. You dare end one who belongs to me. I am the smile of the worm-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age.
See, why does Ketheric's phase 2 get all this? But Orin and Gortash, they barely get any VO for going into phase 2.
And you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter, for I am death. And I am not the end. I am the beginning.
Oh. Oh dear.
Okay. Gaze of the Dead. Wow, the radiating orb and reeling did carry over. Holy shit. That is not what I expected. Okay, Gaze of the Dead. Once per round, Myrkul's Apostle can spend a legendary action to cast Gaze of the Dead on a creature when attacked. Cast your empty eyes towards a creature and frighten it. Okay, that's not so bad. Yeah, that's not that bad at all. Okay. Sure.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay. Now the real question is, who do I want to go on to first here with all this? Huh. What are you? You're undead. Okay. Which we do have these undead slaying arrows. Which is nice.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay. Myrkul's presence. Bone chill all nearby. Sure. Where's Astarion at? Okay. Now the real question is, do I want to double pop on haste? I think we're okay on maybe everybody but my character, because I'll definitely get the most value out of hasting. Definitely do that as Astarion. Okay.
I will ascend.
And then, let's see. Let's toggle this on. What's our hit chance? 95 again. I mean, that's pretty good. Maybe we go bursting? It will hit Dame Aelin, though. So maybe not. Yeah, maybe we just do a regular shot here. Good. Almost killed it, but not quite. Can she jump up anywhere useful? No, not quite from here. Maybe from here, though. Yeah, let's try and have Lae'zel go over this way. Yeah, that would work out pretty good, I think.
Taking position.
She'll get a better angle. Oh, fuck. It's a bit of a wild maneuver, but sure. Okay. Alright, alright.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay. And then for Astarion, what do we want to do here? I think we're good to just kind of chill. Well, let's split up. Try to avoid AoE.
They're dying for me. All of them.
And then... should I Hexblade Curse right now and then next turn pop Potion of Speed? I'm gonna Potion of Speed right now. Okay. And I'll just do some small ones here. 2 to 12. So I'll do 1 shot on the enemy there. And then 2 on Apostle. I won't use that yet. Oh, I was hoping the invisibility would would help me out there. Okay, that's fine though. Okay. Now the other question is, do I want to try and get up there with Lae'zel too? Because that would be kind of beneficial as well. I could also cast a defensive spell, but I don't think we need to. I think we go for another bunch of these. Actually, you know what? Since I'm frightened, I'm just gonna fire these off. Yeah, missed them both. Fair enough. No need to spend the spell slots. Now, what are you gonna do? You gonna go for Dame Aelin? Oh, some sort of terrifying monster man gaze. Okay. Good. Can't quite make that. Okay, and then we will do Turn the Tide, I think. Because we're the two that need it. We could also maybe get Aelin up with it. Sure. Lovely. And should I also cast Warden of Vitality? I think we do. Right, I think we do. Just to play it safe. Good. And then we don't have any movement to get up there. Do I want to do like a half lay on hands on self? Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. May as well heal up. Got some nasty shit popping out. It's fine. Okay. And then, how about we try Oil of Combustion? Okay. And then we can just alternate attacks here, I think. So the hit chance is not ideal, so I'm going to actually turn off that. And I'll do Undead Slaying here. Fucking whiffed it. Try it again. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then...
Come on, can't stay idle.
I am still immobile and frightened, which ain't great. Okay, I could get up here though. And that maybe is the move. Either that or get next to Lae'zel. Yeah, maybe we do a strength in numbers situation and go next to Lae'zel. Good. And then I'm going to fire off Scorching Ray here. I still don't want to fire it off like big time, since we're frightened. Should I do Luck of the Far Realms? Yeah, I will. Okay. Good, good, good. And then...
Time to kill.
Is there anything else I want to do as like a Starian here? No.
I am death.
Unfortunately, I was planning to have her like attack again. Maybe we should use Astarion as like frightened bait. Right, that might be the play. Go over here and take these out. Okay. Sure. I'll enter stealth. Why not? We'll see how that works.
Important is ever easy.
And then for myself... How do I want to handle this? We could try and just blast this thing in the back. We could. How many more turns of that do we have? We got one more. Should I go for Myrkul? I don't think I do. I think I just fire this off into the Involker. Okay. Okay. What was that? I didn't realize you could do that. Okay, that's a little spooky. Fortunately, we can teleport out of that shit. No problemo. Finally, we get an opportunity here. Good. Dame Aelin, are you back up yet? You are not. That's fine, though. Okay. Let's see. And like I said, we're going to have Astarion try to bait that effect. Yeah. Which honestly, he's got a decent hit chance here. Is there anything we want to apply? Should we try... Is his stuff oiled up? Yeah, he's still got the diluted oil of sharpness. Okay. We'll go swinging. Cool. And it's fine if he gets hit by that, which he can still attack. We may as well try a flourish. Wow, it took. Oh my god. Okay.
I will ascend.
I think we got this in the bag. Unless we, like, fucking die to fall damage or something. I guess that's possible. Okay. Let's do... Are you immune to... Lower damage from necrotic, immune to poison. Okay. Shadow arrow it is. Wow, a crit hit. The blind went off. Beautiful. Okay. I think we just pelt them again. Piercing shot maybe this time. Gotta save against it. That's fine though. I'll save the second wind. Or will I? You know what? I'll use it. Fuck it. The dipped in poison, irrelevant here because he's immune to poison. Okay. And then here... I'll do Hexblade Curse. And then do I want to really fire all these into you right here, right now? Huh. I guess we can try it. Because we're about to get lethargic, aren't we? Yeah. It's only a 45% chance. It's not great. But I'll roll the dice. Yeah, not ideal. Because I'm immobile, I can... Oh, okay, I see. I see. Well, maybe I use some other magic here because I feel bad burning up my spell like this, right? Huh. I could try False Life, just get a little bit of health. Seems like a waste, though. But yeah, 41% hit chance. Yeah, I'll just get a little bit more of a HP buffer.
One life to my life. Sustain me, slave.
Yeah, there's no way you were hitting that. Not with that many stacks of Reeling and Radiant Orb. Okay. Dame Aelin is just like perma-KO'd, I think. Okay. Let's see. I think we heal self here. Good. And we could also continue healing again. Right, we could do more self-heals. Which do I want? Yeah, I think we do lay on hand self-heal. Greater.
A bold maneuver.
Okay, and we'll have you wait there. Suck up more damage, I think. It's fine. Okay. Good. And then, what should we do here? I am decommissioned a bit. Okay. Shadow arrow. The weapon is still coated in oil of combustion. Let's see, if we fire this off, what's the hit chance? 75%. It's not terrible. Do I want to take those odds? I think I do. I think I do. And I'm also going to try blinding. It worked? Oh, fuck. Oh, she got a save against it. I forgot about it. Okay, amazing stuff. Now, I could also fight these things down here. We could bop a few of them. Let's see. Don't you get something if they reach you or whatever? I remember that. Vaguely. Consume the Faithful. Reaper's Reward. Finger of Death. Oh, yeah, that's quite bad. Okay. So maybe we will attack them. These ones down here. Maybe that's the move. Okay, that could have been better. It could have been a bit better. It's fine, though. Okay, Astarian, you're still feared. That's fine. Good. Will that hit? Nope, still not. Great. Dame Aelin, you were worthless to me. What is this? Dame Aelin, what is this? Okay, we could get a 3-for right here. Right, that might be the move. Do I drink another one of these elixirs or potions of speed? I think so. Just to play it a little bit safer. With these ads up. Absolutely roasted them. We'll go over here and take care of this one. Lovely. Now this one's coming over. But I think Lae'zel's going to be able to blast it before it's a threat. That one might be an issue. That one might be an issue. Okay, we'll see. Yep, that one's an issue. Okay. Now, when can it use its Reaper's rewards? Finger of Death, okay. Alright, alright. Let's see here. I think we just blast, right? I think we just blast it a bit.
Still breathing, despite everything.
But in what way? Right, in what way do we want to handle this? Should I move the fuck away? Right, should I move over, like, here or something? That's what I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna go right here. Throw this onto you. Actually, no, not yet. Let's have Astarion bait it. Are you still vulnerable to that? My god, you are. What world is this in which I'm able to hit you with that? Okay.
Victory awaits.
Another fight. Let's go.
Now I'll throw this out. Load them up. Wonderful. Now that's what we like to see. Full stack of radiant orbs as well. Okay.
I will ascend.
And then as Lae'zel, what do we want to do? Well, I think we definitely do one shot at minimum. I'm gonna get you too. Oh, we already have all in. Good. Okay. Now the real question is, do I want to pop anything else here? Because I could try and do reeling again. I could try that. I think we just hold off. I think it's fine. Worst case, one of us goes down. Wow, it used the scythe rather than the finger? Why would it not finger us? Why didn't it finger me? I thought for sure it would finger me. That's such a deadly attack, it reads like. Okay. Well, fortunately, this thing is just dumb as hell, I guess. Okay, well, let me do some healing on my character. Oh, I can't on account of the bone chill. Fair enough. Let's see. Well, we can still do some work here. Get you with soul branding. Oh, whiffed it. There we go. Lovely. Oh, it's incubating. Okay. I think we might be able to finish it off here. This could be the kill shot. This could be the kill turn. I'm going to get rid of all in. I'll save the bonus action if we want to try and bring it home. Let's see, what's my hit chance here? I am frightened, which isn't great.
I'm ready.
Astarion might be able to fuck it too. Let's see if we can bring it home. Fuck it. Okay.
Still on my feet.
Give it a shot. Wow, nice. You know what? I hexed it. I don't think I needed to hex it because it's immune to that. Right? It just occurred to me.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
I almost thought Minthara was going to say something.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed. A pity I cannot say the same for Isabel. She may have been Ketheric's daughter, but she was my world entire.
Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
She's taking it pretty well.
The Chosen of Myrkul is dead. Permanently, this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Okay. Yeah, she's taking Isabel being dead very well, right? Maybe more will come of it, right? Maybe more will come of it. All right, well, regardless, we should probably call it here for now. When next we return, we got a lot of looting to do. We got a lot of talking to do. I'm very curious who all, if anyone, will show up toward the end here, right? When we're back at Moonrise. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.